So this
This
is
one is not clear,
thrust
so let's
angle
make it thicker.
and the
You have
ATV.
4, 3, and 4. Everybody can see those wheels?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So guys, here is this one here is this is the front and this is the rear. Okay? So here is the body. So I'm explaining thrust angle, guys. So guys, somebody mentioned the word thrust angle, you know what it's about. I did not see the book or not. Okay, guys. So the whole body, the whole frame of the vehicle has what's called center line. So here is the center line. I'm gonna right here, push right here. That's center line of the vehicle. All vehicles have that. Now, can you guys see this axle? This axle right here, it has also a center line. The center line is 90 degrees from the axle. That center line has to go along the center line of the vehicle, of the frame. If we have, if this one, look at this one. If this one is just off a little bit, like to the side, like this one, then it's gonna have different center line. That angle here, that angle between the center line of the vehicle and center line of rear axle, they call it thrust angle.
What they call it, sir?
So I go back here to the PowerPoint, and you look at the slide. Look at number 4. It says thrust angle. Did I answer you? Jose?
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah. So I'm explaining number 4. One more time, guys. One more time for those who are gonna work on alignment one day. One more time. The red center line, that is, the red line is the center line of the vehicle. The green one is the center line of the rear axle. This one has to be exactly 90 degrees. This is 90. This one, if it's off, you have to match thrust angle. This one has to have the center line exactly matching the center line of the body or the frame. If you have an angle, they call it thrust angle. And this is the problem. And you can see this one a lot. So to answer Ernie, are you still with me? Ernie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Ernie said, okay, how about if you don't have a machine? How can you fix this car? Like I said, you gotta use measuring tape. So you're gonna measure exactly here from the center here, all the way to the center here. And you go to the other side and you measure from the center here and go all the way to the center here. And it has to be exactly the same. Because if you have thrust angle in the back, you know what's gonna happen? If this one is off a little bit, the rear axle is off a little bit, and you drive the vehicle, and you feel that the steering wheel is off a little bit, that's because you have thrust angle. I'm sure you can see that on if you have a car, and you have the rear axle is not centered exactly. You can see that in the steering wheel. So the steering wheel is not exactly in the center. It's off. It's off because you're compensating for the problem in the rear axle.
Is that where you get to, like, say, if you have an accident? I think they call it dog something. If you're
Yeah, they call it dog track problem. So if you have so the frame is bent, right? So after the accident, the frame is bent, and that's why if you look at the car in front view, you'll find the car is moving in dog way, right, to the side, right? That's because the frame is bent. So you may have a car, guys, look like this one. Let's talk about the frame of the car is bent and looks like this one. So the frame is not true, true rectangular. The frame looks like this one. Again, I make it bigger so you guys can uh, understand. Here is the wheel, here is the wheel, and here is the wheel. I'm sure guys have seen one of these cars before. Here is the axle, and here is the axle. So if you see a car like this one has what they call a duck track problem. The frame is bent. Now so if you have a problem like this one, what are you going to do? You have to take that vehicle to the frame machine. So you have somebody who has frame machine that you have to put the car on it to stretch the frame back to the original measurement. Any question, guys?